Moin, herzlich willkommen zurück bei Blue and Bullets Episode 1. Das Ende des Friedens. Ende des Friedens, Szene 7. Jetzt sind wir auch schon im Foyer, also im Aufenthaltsraum. Gehe zum Empfangen. Also von Stil her, von der Grafik her, von der Stimmung her. Einfach nur 1A. Mir gefällt es unheimlich.
I'm afraid I can't come with you. Thanks for the pie.
But welcome to the Grand Hindenburg Hotel. My name is Susan, and I'm glad to be of service. Your name, please?
Ihr Name? Wahrheit.
Ness. Eliot Ness.
Thank you, Mr. Ness. Nice choice. Sounds genuine. And now, how can I help you?
I'm here to see Mr. Capone.
There's no Mr. Capone here, Mr. Ness.
Anschnauzen.
Listen, Susan. I don't know if he signed in as Mr. Capone, Mr. Scarface, or Satan himself, but I know he's here. And now you're going to tell me which room he's in, or you're going to have a problem on your hands.
He's in the presidential suite. Top floor at the end of the red carpet.
Thank you, Susan.
Have a pleasant stay at the Grand Hindenburg Hotel, Mr. Ness.
Hindenburg. Vielen Dank.
Your attention, please. The cable car to Santa Esperanza leaves in 3 minutes.
What kind of person can afford this kind of luxury? Shit. You think it's going to be a quiet day, and suddenly the storm hits you.
Plötzlich erwischte ein Sturm.
You can't go in there, sir. They're in rehearsal.
Theater?
Shakespeare's Titus Andronicus. They open in a couple of nights. Perhaps Mr. Capone can get you a ticket?
Capone? He's at this hotel? Gosh, I'd heard the opposite.
Also wir müssen nach rechts hoch. Und aber erst nach links gehen. Wenn das auch geht.
Higher than the clouds.
Bis über die Wolken.
Your attention, please. The cable car to Santa Esperanza leaves in 2 minutes.
Da kann man nicht lang. Geradeaus weiter.
A. Ryan, owner of Ryan Hotels, the visionary who transformed the Hindenburg into the monument to aeronautical luxury it is today. The window cleaners up here deserve every cent they make. I wouldn't do it for all the money in the world. Someday, maybe.
Damn. Come on!
Lass mal los hier. Mal Kaffee haben. Mal eine Cola. Kaffee ist aber schon Cola. Versprochen. Ja, schon auf einen Zug hier. Cola-Entzug. Noch schon die Wäsche draußen. Schon gut war. Da ist die Geschichte, die ich meinte. Nur wird man dann Erfahrer, Hälfte fliegenden Wunderwerke, dieses heidische, konnte ich jetzt gerade so schnell durchlesen, aber ist ja die Vorgeschichte, also schaut euch den zweiten Teil davor an. Da war ein Vorfall gewesen bei der Hindenburg bzw. bei den Zeppelin, ist ja verbrannt im 18., 19. Jahrhundert. War damals ein sehr tragischer Unfall. Und nun hinein im Fahrstuhl. Aber wenn man so damals überlegt, die ganzen Anfänge mit Strom, mit Fliegen, mit Gas und Essen und diesen hier, Pipapo, war schon bestimmt keine leichte Zeit gewesen. Wenn man dann schon denkt an den Flugzeugen, die getestet werden, wie viele Leute sind da gestorben? Erreichen sie das Capones Suite. Was damals gesagt war bestimmt viel schwieriger gewesen. Flugzeuge stabil zu halten, in der Luft zu halten. Damals gab es auch nicht so wie heutige Zeit professionell Windkanäle.
What happened here?
Nothing to worry about, my good man. What happens on the Hindenburg stays on the Hindenburg.
Okay, was auf der Hindenburg passiert, passiert auf der Hindenburg. Polizei zurück, Moral, Gesetz, Polizei.
You never had problems with the police?
Oh, many a one, my good man. In fact, what I'm cleaning up is today's first problem.
Gesetz zurück, normal, Gesetz. Was auf der Hindenburg passiert, bleibt auf der Hindenburg. Okay, normal.
How can you work in a place like this?
You don't want to know where I worked before this, my good man.
Gesetz. Okay, zurück. Oder frag mich doch nochmal. Gesetz.
Are you saying the law doesn't apply here?
We're too high up, my good man. The law has always preferred to look down.
Okay. Hindenburgs Japans Garten.
Bravo. I'm sorry.
Tut mir leid. Da ist die Klinge mal abgerutscht. Schon ist arbeitslos. Und schwedische Gardinen. Sie von Hempel.
If it wasn't for my habit of checking all possible exits when I walk into the lion's den, I'd be a dead man. You should be rotting in jail.
That's exactly what I've been doing for the last 19 and a half years.
Das habe ich die
You'll
letzten
be
19 Jahre
surprised
auch
what a little
gemacht.
good behavior can do for a person. You're not gonna ask me for my last words this time? I'm a lot closer to death than when I last saw you. As are you.
Tod, Zweck, töten. Zweck, Zweck.
Why did you ask me here?
Why did you come?
Wo haben sie mich Sündenbock geschickt? Neugierig?
I wanted to see if you'd improved with age. I'm glad to see the answer's no.
When you said rot in jail, you really meant it, huh? Look, I didn't ask you here to find out who's got the snappiest comebacks. I want to hire you.
What?
Anheuern. Wie bitte?
I require your services as a
Bitte Ihre
detective.
Dienste als Detektiv. Misstrauen, neugierig, Ironie, neugierig?
I don't know what your game is, but if your plan was to
Weiß
surprise
ich,
me,
was
you've
schwierig wäre, wenn Sie
succeeded.
mich das
Look,
erstaunen.
Ness, my granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped. When what happened
Meine
to
Enkelin
my
Sophie
son,
wurde entführt.
Vittorio, I put her in a boarding school. She was entered under a false surname, Colombo.
Wurde unter dem falschen
Nobody
Namen
knows who she
Colombo
is.
angemeldet. Keiner von Ihnen
Nobody.
weiß das. Gar keiner?
Only Milton, the man who brought you here. I trust him completely. 2 days
Nur
ago,
Milton weiß das
a
nur.
guy turned up at the boarding school. He introduced himself as Guido Colombo, the girl's uncle, and her new legal guardian. He said her parents had just died in a tragic automobile accident. He produced all the relevant papers, driver's license, the custody document supposedly made out by the father, the death certificates. He explained away the fact that the girl didn't know him by saying he moved to Seattle before she was born.
Any clues?
Nah. Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them. As for the guy, the school principal said he was tall and slim, in his 50s. No particular accent. Black hair, no beard, no glasses. Well dressed. Could be anyone. But I know he was hired by one of my old associates. Someone wants to finish me once and for all. Maybe they want control of what's left of my organization. Maybe they hate my guts.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I got this. And I got you.
You don't have me. My place is at my diner. And your girl's not there.
Huh. So where should I be looking?
Wem sollte ich mich sonst wenden? An der Polizei, an der Mafia. Komm, einmal das Gute denken, an der Polizei.
I'm not a cop anymore. Call the station.
The station? Are you serious? The cops are rotten to the core. I should know. I helped make them that way.
So why me?
20 years ago, I pushed you to the edge. I bought your friends and killed the ones who couldn't be bought. I got you so obsessed with me that your wife ended up leaving you. When you had nothing left, you walked into my house, shot my bodyguards, and pointed a gun at me. You could have killed me. But you chose to take it out on this piano. You're the only honest man I know.
Wie das Kind. Okay.
I'll do
Wie
it.
das Kind.
Not for you. For her.
I knew I got the right guy.
But I want something in return.
As you can see, I'm not short of money. Ask. I won't haggle.
Spenden, Exit Spenden. Der
You
Spenden.
give your entire fortune to the Santa Esperanza hospice.
That won't be difficult. I've been donating to them for decades. And I don't need the money anymore. I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia. And you can start by investigating
Carlo Boccherini.
How did you know?
Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza. Wouldn't surprise me if Sophia's so-called uncle's papers were made by him. Besides, he's been cursing your name ever since we put you in jail.
Hey, I treated him like a son.
After you killed his parents.
They were selling booze without my permission. Wait, you know where to find them?
I have a good contact at the station. A girl. Rookie. Straight arrow. Reliable.
A girl? You saying you trust her?
You are such a chauvinist. Do you trust me?
Deal?
Faustschlag. Ich kam schon. Chaka. So, das sagt bekommen.
Deal.
Oh,
Abgemacht.
you son of a bitch. Keep Milton informed at all times, huh? You hear me?
Halten Sie Milton immer auf den Laufenden.
I know you from somewhere.
Sehr froh, dass ich das für seinen Sohn mache oder für seine Tochter mache. Wäre das für ihn gewesen, hätten wir ihn umgenockt.
You're not gonna ask me for my last words.
You should be running. I'm never going to have
Die
you.
Hilfe.
I'm not asking you to
Richtig. Spenden.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her.
Und jetzt sind wir wieder in der Vergangenheit. Also es geht
This town has become a jungle.
die Stadt ist zu einem Dschungel geworden.
Where not even the rats are safe.
Nicht mal die Ratten sind sicher.
Those who swore to protect us fight to steal the
Die
last
einst
scraps of
geschworen,
dignity
uns zu
we have left.
beschützen, kämpfen darum, um zu leben.
And those who should judge them prefer to squabble over their prey. But it wasn't always like this. The Santa Esperanza
Es gab
was
auch
born
andere
as a
Zeiten,
clean
wo
town.
wurde.
A place where it meant something to be a cop. Until he arrived.
Bis er kam. Haben wir doch alle, doch das Schicksal führte uns weiter.
He built my life,
Brauchte
got
mein
my feet
Leben
back on the ground.
und wieder auf die Beine, muss wieder auf die Beine kommen. Oder wird auf
But
die
now
Beine
he's
kommen.
back, and he's dragged me in. gonna need help.
Ich werde Hilfe brauchen. Whisky, Saft. Komm, der alte gute Whisky, der ist einmal treu geblieben. Ah, schön Schluck hier. Schön pur, ohne Mischer. Einen leckeren Eiswürfel. Abheben. Abheben, trinken. Da werde ich nur noch sagen, bleibt ihr mal bei diesem Kanal. Ich sag ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal bei Blue Hand Bullet Episode 1. Bis zum nächsten Mal.